a non-lethal form of self-defense as a backup to your gun. Martial arts works out well for that.
Where them kicks at? Where them hands? Where them holes? Where them throws? You know what I'm saying?
This is why I train in martial arts. All right, I'm gonna start recording. Why don't we just talk? Why don't we just talk for this one? You can, or you can stay where you are. It don't matter. What I want to talk about is remember that podcast I like to watch, Andrew Bronca's podcast.
Mm-hmm.
He has said, I've been saying this for a long time, that you should have a non-lethal form of self-defense to back up your gun.
Right.
And he doesn't even recommend necessarily using tasers or pepper spray because they're not allowed. A lot of places. Martial arts training will work well for that.
Does he do martial arts?
Huh?
Does he do martial arts?
I don't know if he does martial arts or not. I really don't know if he does martial arts or not. Yeah, you got me. That's my listeners filming chat. Be putting stuff on my lips. But the thing is, though, he said that you got to be careful even with your martial arts training because you don't want that to become deadly force.
Right.
You know, because deadly force is defined as stuff that can kill or cause grave bodily harm. So if you're breaking arms, you know, that's kicking people in the head,
Right.
choking them out, knocking them out.
That's excessive.
You could go into the excessive category, unless they were using deadly force against you.
Right.
Yeah. So it's nice being validated. You know, some of you all who think you're just gonna pow all the time. No, don't make your gun your primary. He said in there that a lot of times if you make your gun your primary weapon, when you get scared or you get, you feel the fight or flight, you're gonna go to your gun, even if it's just like a fist fight.
Right. Make peace, not war.
You know, if you even if you're the type, if you carry a knife, if that's your primary thing, you're gonna be tempted to go to the knife rather than, use a weapon. I mean, don't use a weapon. Try to work it out empty hand. And then if they try to escalate things to where it goes empty hand, where the empty hand is not enough, then use your gun, then use your knife. Right. Ground and pound is considered deadly force.
Yeah.
Slamming somebody's head against the concrete while you're fighting, that's considered deadly force. That's just a fist fight because that's something that can cause
death.
Right. Death or serious body harm.
Right.
Or, disfigure you.
Right.
So you see, it's not just me saying this. It's not just me trying to tell you, trying to sell this class. Well, there he goes. He's trying to sell his class again. He's trying to sell martial arts stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to sell martial arts so you don't go to jail. And, I think we need to get away. Of course, I'm not going to do it. But I do think we need to get away from saying martial arts because that means war. But how is war fought now?
Guns and bombs.
Right.
Strategy.
When President Trump ordered that strike, did he call us and ask us to go do some hot kicks over in Syria? No. No, they used bombs. People that guard the president have guns. Modern day warfare is done with sophisticated weapons. It's the civilians who really need to be, trained in the martial arts.
Right.
Right? That's what you think too, right?
Yeah, I think all civilians should take some form of martial arts, especially like a grappling and a striking. Then when they get older, take energy building to keep their energy up.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, I should have done some she work today because I am tired of all the stuff I've had to deal with lately. A lot of stress. But thanks lean into there so people can see you. They can't see you. All they see is your arm. You know that, right?
Yeah, I didn't want to block your head. Sorry about that, guys.
That's good. But all they can see, look at the camera proportion. You look like a giant. You see that?
Nah, I don't know.
You can't tell?
I don't know.
It's the way that you look like a giant. It looks like I'm having a conversation with a giant.
No, that's funny.
I know because
I'm not that big, guys.
Because I'm actually taller than him, but with the way the camera angle is, I look like a human that's talking to one of the Anakin. I know. It looks like you're a giant. Anyway. All right. Thanks for watching the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Please share this with people like to talk about the martial arts. I ain't got anything against guns. I don't. really not knives either, but you can't always. You can't always. Okay. All right.
Peace and
Peace.
blessings.